This is Interior Designer Aniket Botala from Dream Designers. Today I am here to present you a unique project which we have done in PCMC. It is for a travel company by the name Krishna Tours and Holidays. Krishna Tours and Holidays is basically an award-winning travel agency which is delivering its services from last more than 18 to 20 years. They happened to meet us once for this project. They had purchased an office area which was about a double height, and they were wishing to have a unique office wherein they could give the client the utmost importance. They had to show that they are giving the client utmost importance for their requirements. So they had to go with their name, and that is the reason that it was really a challenging job for us. The very much first concept which we thought about after looking at the site was it was a double floored office area with about you can say about 300 square feet on the lower floor, and it was having just about 150 square feet on the upper floor. The requirement wouldn't have been fulfilled in this area, so we had to think about extending the upper mezzanine floor to the fullest as much possible. When thinking about this, we just thought that why not keep the frontage to a double height portion so that we can show the largeness of the area when a client enters into the office. The office has to be divided in 3 to 4 different zones. First is the front desk area wherein normal bookings of ticket bookings or normal enquiries would be entertained. Then they have the clients which come for a bigger planning of having holiday bookings and holiday planning for their family and friends. Third is the visa section wherein the paperwork and the visa plannings have been done and all the documentation has been done. And the fourth section wherein these two directors of the company, they could take utmost care of their clients in their particular private zone. They are having their own 2 cabins wherein their VIP clients could be entertained. While designing, we came to a thing that we had actually thought about we have to design it in such a way that we take the 3 moods which reflects by every human into the area when he comes into. The first is thinking about green color, which was in pastel color and earthy look. Then again the yellow color, which was a very peaceful color, and third was an blue color, which known to be an cool look. Then when we shared this pastel color pattern with some rustic effects, some grey shades and some wood effects, the client was just that avoid using green color. He was okay with using yellow color and the blue color and the pastel thing for the office. So this is how we started with the planning. The first, when a client enters into the office, he gets the giant feel of a double height, wherein the ceiling area is like a wooden batten and with some hanging lights, which gives the feel of an aeroplane wings. Then we come towards the next zone wherein the enquiry desk, 4 executives could entertain the client at 4 different locations. Moving forward, we come to 2 different desks wherein the holiday planning happens. While designing these areas, it was not a very large area, so we had to take care that we maintain the space look of the area. So the wherein the holiday booking and the discussion area happens, we had managed to keep an cantilever desk pattern over there. Then the visa section and the paperwork, which has not been exactly exposed in the front area, but when one enters into the office, he could surely know that they have a sufficient strength wherein his paperwork can be taken care of. From the reception or from the very much entrance, we have a staircase going on the upper floor wherein 2 director cabins have been designed, and 4 again a back office desk have been managed to be done on the upper floor. While designing about the staircase, we took care that the big hugeness of the staircase doesn't spoil the space look. So we managed it in such a way that giving the risers in the form of mirrors and the trades in the form of pine wood. So this gave us the complete space look, and it also gives the coziness of that complete area with that wooden logs structure. Just besides the staircase, we are having a sitting and the waiting area, which has been beautifully designed in pine look again, and with some soft cushionings of blue color and pastel yellow color. For the client, when they move in, we have a completely fabric finished chairs, which are again into smoky blue color. Some metal structures with good metal features have been used to highlight the desking area, and which is in black, powder coated black structure. When one enters into the office, his first glance on the double height carries further with a world map, which he could see on the height of about 15 feet from the ground floor, and and 7 wonders cut out, which actually it has a mid height of the mezzanine. So while designing this complete area, it was really a challenge that how could we divide the zones in such a small area, but it was very much easy for us to get, because the client had a very clear idea what he exactly wants. So we managed to keep very less storages area in that area. That is the reason we got that complete space look very easily found. Coming to the exterior of the office area, the double height gives the largeness of the office. The front facade has been used by a white brick cladded area. We have a milestone at the entrance, which defines that you have reached the exact destination wherein you could plan your holidays and get the charm of your holiday plannings. So the whole theme of the planning was, once a person or a client comes into the office, he has a complete idea of his services by just having a glance at the entrance on the brick cladded surface, wherein his services have been clearly mentioned. And when he enters into that, the person doesn't has to wait for a longer duration to be attended. So in a very minimalistic time, he can get the maximum returns, and that was the complete theme wherein the client had defined us on the very first day. On the first floor, there are 2 director cabins, as I mentioned. It was just, and with a complete glass partitions. It was just because from the upper height, the directors could have a glance who is coming in and who is moving out. So when an VIP guest walks in, he could himself entertain him from his own presence, and so that the VIP guest also gets that treatment which is required. But the complete zone, we had the pleasure of complete designing it, because the client had given us a complete freedom on the area. And of course, at the end of the project, he was very much happy because all of his needs were fulfilled, and so was ours. So thank you.